Hey you all, and good morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically Natural Bridge, Virginia. We are heading north towards Rochester, New York. I'm gonna go visit my girlfriend Jen, but gonna hit a few stops along the way. And today I couldn't think of a better way to spend my Easter weekend than stopping off here at Dinosaur Kingdom 2. This is one of my favorite attractions, and this is actually the first day it is open this year. And look who they got over here. And here we have a fiberglass Easter bunny there, one of Mark Cline's fiberglass sculptures of an Easter bunny. And here we got the actual Easter bunny. How are you doing? How are you doing, Easter bunny? You giving away donuts today?
Yes, and little tattoos and suckers.
Tattoos, suckers, and donuts.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great. I'm doing great. How are you?
You didn't take a picture with me.
I will. Oh,
there you go.
There we go.
Hi.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody.
All right, so yes, this is the first day of the season for Dinosaur Kingdom. There's always new stuff popping up inside. Quick refresher, if you've not viewed a video here before, if you've not been to this location before, the theming is dinosaurs versus Union Civil War soldiers. There's a lot more to that. There's a very complex backstory, but it's time traveling, there's Union soldiers, there's Sasquatch, all sorts of fun on the inside. Love this big plant at the beginning. You see the tentacles crawling out of the bottom and the eyeball coming out of the mouth. But we're headed into the train car now. All aboard. You can see the luggage here. All aboard. All right, into the time machine. We go through the vortex tunnel here. Whoa, be careful, you can see hieroglyphics there on the inside. You can see the clock here. The hand is spinning as we travel through time at a rapid pace. Oh, you can see the cow there chewing cud. And here we are, an Extinction Junction, and oh my gosh, look who's down there at the end of the street. Sasquatch! What's he? Oh, is he trying to steal bottled water? You're thirsty? Oh, okay. Oh, Sasquatch running amok here. We're gonna steal suckers. Where's he going? Where's he going? He's going through people's bags, pulling people around, giving unsolicited hugs. Oh my gosh. Oh, doing push-ups. Oh, he got in over his head there with the one-armed push-ups. Chasing a small child down the streets. Good times.
You're good, bud. You're good.
The armory. You can see another Bigfoot up there. Oh, look at him. See a very rare Triceratops skeleton there. And through the park you can see different pages of the Dinosaur Kingdom 2 comic and see actual scenes from the comic. Here we see Professor Cline sneaking his time machine out of the armory while the Bigfoot is distracted. And then right there we see Professor Cline step into this building here. Oh, this is the jailhouse. You can see they have dinosaur eggs in here. See that egg shaking? Oh, that one's ready. That one's ready to hatch. See, oh, there's some dinosaur eggs on the desk right there. Then it says, President Lincoln has just been on a tour of the facility and has inspected prehistoric weaponry, which will hence annihilate the Southern armies and bring Lee to his knees. The president has recently retired to his cabin in the woods where you mentioned something about addressing something at Gettysburg. P.S. Love that snazzy top hat of his. Colonel Jerkhead. See on the bookshelf there, they're stashing more dinosaur eggs. Up here we got some sort of yak horns. Let's peek into the Undertaker's shop here. You see the little dinosaurs there. The dinosaurs running amok inside the Undertaker's shop. We'll look around in here. See all the things the dinosaurs have destroyed. Here at Sneed's General Merchandise, we have probably the most slanty mystery house of all time. Oh, check out this slantiness. You see, place the ball here and watch it roll uphill. So, get the ball there, put it right there, and oh, need a little nudge. And there it goes, rolling uphill. Very slanty. Yeah, here at the Undertaker shop, you can see that's actually a casket lid right there. And notice this is extreme danger. Shipped to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Pet the raptor. Place your arm deep inside. Oh my gosh. You hear it breathing. Oh! It snotted on me. See the Mr. Slime creature there in the window. Here in the Feed and Grain Tower, inside we got a movie theater. And it's playing like a Ken Burns style documentary about Dinosaur Kingdom. Here we have the Hain and Hertz Dentistry and Barbery. The barber pole up there. Let's go inside the barber shop. Oh, we have we do surgery on the dinosaur. Oh, makes the phone ring. Oh. We got his heart there. It says, God help us look deep inside the mirror. If you look inside the mirror, you can see the raptor. There's the dentist chair. See some dinosaur dental work going on. And there we have Mr. Jack Torrance poking through the window for some reason. Here's the old Professor Cline's Monster Museum. It was a haunt that Mark Cline created out here in Natural Bridge. Unfortunately, that actually burned to the ground. Here, the J.C. McCreaton came to DK2 and got half eaten.
I still got some stuff. Mommy, we going on.
Dinosaurs ate my leg. See the pig there being moved into the tower there. I guess there's a dinosaur inside there. Oh! Pig is currently being devoured. Oh! There's the remnants of the pig. Oh, also the water towers spewing water. We pass through these giant teeth and ribs here of the Triceratops bullfight here, where parents can chase their kids with the Triceratops. Oh, there we see another Triceratops as he pushes this poor, terrified Union soldier into the waiting mouths of these two baby Triceratops, ready to devour him to pieces. There's the dog houses for the Triceratops. So their names are Sarah and Tops, and there's a lot of devoured bones on the inside. If you walk along the path here, you can see the foot there, the dinosaur foot, torn off by a giant dino trap. We'll keep that in mind in case we come across a legless dinosaur. Oh, here we go. This Dilophosaurus here had its leg ripped off, but it still was able to hop around on one leg enough to kill Union soldiers. Got him right there. Vicious, vicious Dilophosaurus. These QR codes here, you can usually use your smartphone to pull up what is going on in the scene in a YouTube video. Now this is Mr. Slime, one of the unique creations of Mark Cline. You can see he's actually on the Confederate side, using his hat there, blowing up this dynamite with a plunger. We see here on the bridge there is some dynamite strapped to the bridge. This two-headed tortoise has some dynamite in his mouth. Very tense situation here. All these raptors are surrounding this trio of Union soldiers here. You can see this is another scene from the comic book. The soldiers surrounded there. See all these different raptors. Got these soldiers terrified. And as we read earlier, Abraham Lincoln staying in a cabin out in the woods. You can see here he's up on the roof because this pterodactyl has stolen the Gettysburg Address. You can see the Gettysburg Address hanging out of his mouth there. See one of Abraham Lincoln's sons. Was it Todd Lincoln, his son? Milking the Stegosaurus here. There's a little Stegosaurus calf right there. Another bad situation that the troops here have found themselves in. It's a massive raptor there on top of their wagon. Looks like they were trying to transport explosives and chloroform. Look down here, he's saying, shh, be quiet, there's a raptor on top of the wagon. You see a fiberglass deer back there in the woods. Oh, there's a large Komodo dragon lurking right there. We have our cemetery here, and one of the most interesting parts of the Dinosaur Kingdom lore is Stonewall Jackson here had faked his death and then in reality had mechanical prosthetics put on, like this giant mechanical arm which he's using to battle the great white beast here. See the Mr. Slime there. Looks like he's using 2 mason jars for binoculars. Here is page 22 of the comic book. They are training the beasts, the Union soldiers, using dinosaurs as weapons of mass destruction. You can see them gathering up the dinosaurs here to use as weapons. You can see this cowboy here who's got the brontosaurus on a leash. Although the cowboy does have some scratches on his face, maybe indicating that training dinosaurs is actually dangerous. You can see how diabolical this Union soldier looks as he's got this brontosaurus under his command. A Union camp here as this soldier has had his clothes stolen. He's completely naked except for the purple talias wrapped around himself because this gorilla has stolen his pants. You can see there's blue pants because he's a Union soldier, yelling at the gorilla to give him his pants back. You can see the little pig down there smiling and laughing about the soldier having his clothing stolen. You can see this dinosaur very angry at having its eggs stolen by a Union soldier. We saw at the beginning where they were stockpiling eggs. You can see the nest right there. The soldier climbed the tree in an attempt to get away. The dinosaur smashed the tree down, and he is facing some serious bad luck. There's the terrifying donkey coming out from behind that tree. You can see that you're being watched. Be still. How many do you see stalking you? As you look around through the woods, you can actually spot different dinosaurs peering at you. See another one right there. Now this is a very interesting scene. You can see the Native American there predicting the future in the spine of a Dimetrodon. And if you look right here, he is actually predicting Custer's last stand. In the sail there, you can see Custer firing his gun with arrows coming into his body. So right here, this Native American predicted Custer's last stand. You can see the Native American standing out there in the woods. Actually a wax figure from the extinct Natural Bridge Wax Museum. Can you spot the very rare tree climbing turtle in the tree straight ahead? I don't know. Let's see if we can find that tree climbing turtle. Oh, I think I've spotted him. And there he is, the very rare tree climbing turtle. See the giant snake here squaring off against this beaver holding dynamite. There's so much interesting stuff going on here. Dinosaur Kingdom 2. The Union soldiers aren't just training dinosaurs to fight. You can see they're actually arming them with heavy artillery right there. Although the soldier better watch out. There's a beehive right there by his face. And here we enter the final showdown as the Confederate Mr. Slimes take on the Union soldiers. Union soldiers, of course, using dinosaurs, but the Mr. Slimes have acquired zoo animals from the Natural Bridge Zoo, which is across the street, to help counteract the dinosaur attacks. See the buffalo there, rhinoceros, the elephant. See, he's got his cannon ready, his eyes bloodshot. See the little Mr. Slime here riding the baby elephant, readies his slingshot. And it appears the Mr. Slimes have won. You see them with the severed brontosaurus head there as they stand here posing for victory as this one raises his eyeball in victory. Here is the baby changing station as the dinosaur has taken a small baby right there. Oh, you can see the crying Mr. Slime baby in front of the American Gothic Scream mashup. Big old tarantula back there. But we are heading into the Mesozoic era. Oh, do you trust an arrow in a maze? First, never follow an arrow in a maze. Okay, that was I was wrong to do it, I admit. The goal of the maze is to find Mark Cline's most asinine sculpture. We head in here. Second, don't believe everything you read, including this. So I guess now we have to follow this arrow right here. we head through the maze here. Pick up phone for special message.
Hello, are you there? Good. Listen to me. I was tricked into coming into this maze too. That's how they get you. I'm in some kind of dark place. I found this phone. Sounds like a hungry T-Rex in the room right beside me. You need to leave. You need to leave now. Just whatever you do not take any left turns on your way out. In fact, there is no way out.
No way out. You're very close to Mark Cline's most asinine sculpture. So. And there it is. The asinine sculpture. You see, a donkey is also sometimes referred to as an ass. And this is a 9, as in the number. And the ass has been placed in the 9. Therefore, an asinine sculpture. Asinine being a word that means, like, you know, ridiculous or stupid or pointless. Third warning sign says, never go inside a maze. Too late. Mark!
Carpetbagger.
What are you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good.
I'm trying to show this guy how to pose right.
Okay. Ah, pretty on point.
Yes, looks like I'm about to cross the Delaware. Well, opening day here at Dinosaur Kingdom 2.
Yes.
It's like opening day at Disneyland.
Yes.
And nothing's working.
Nothing's working.
Except I am. Bigfoot was working though.
I saw Bigfoot.
Yeah, he was working. Bigfoot was working hard. Yeah, he's an old guy too. Even, you know what? Even Bigfoot will come out of the woods once he quits getting a stimulus check.
Really? Ooh, spicy take.
Hello. Where's your brother? You didn't have a brother? Oh, that's right. He got eaten, didn't he?
He got eaten.
Yeah, probably spoiled your day. Thanks for coming. Oh, wow. Look at this one. Can I have this one?
No.
Huh? Okay, I'll tell you what. Here. All right, okay. I'll give it to you back, okay? Ready? Here. Here.
Whoa.
Huh?
I don't have it.
What'd you do with it?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is. Here it is behind your ear. Oh, get out of your ear. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Hey, what?
That was cool.
Look what we found.
A golden egg?
Yeah.
This part makes me feel like Willy Wonka. All right, so you know when we first met, don't you?
When did we first meet?
We met at the original Monster Museum.
Yes, that's
I
right.
got a photograph of that.
Yes.
Yeah, and guess what?
What?
We both had more hair.
Yeah. It was better times for hair.
Yeah, that was years. Juggle! Look! All right. Anyway, we just brought this one in. Believe it or not, we installed this yesterday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's a statue. Look at him.
Ain't no statue.
Oh,
You're supposed to catch him.
it's like, you're supposed to catch me.
I did.
Yeah, you did. I know. We'll save for later. So I'm hoping it works. Come on, David. Come on. Put some action into it, David. Come on, David. Yeah. Ole, ole. Come on. I'll give you $1 to put your hand on there. Come on. All right. Stand back. Stand back. Huh? Oh! Oh, got some slobber on you too, huh? Well, here's your book. Was that good for you?
I don't think it'll fit you. Henry! Yeah, he's going to do it.
He's trying. He's trying. There we go. Now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Say cheese, Henry. Cheese.
Henry, say dinosaur poop.
He loves.
Oh my gosh.
What was his name?
This is Thurman.
Thurman.
Look at Thurman. Look at I got Thurman here.
Piper.
Look here, Piper.
A
Look at
dinosaur.
All right, settle down. Settle down, Thurman. Thank you. You want petting?
It's okay.
Look at that.
Mommy will pet him. Oh, he's scared.
I think he saw your belly button.
Oh, did he see your belly button?
He likes to go after belly buttons.
Here, if I hold her up here, she won't be as scared.
Stop that.
Hi, buddy. Hello.
Listen.
Oh, he's purring like a kitty cat. Oh, how sweet.
Very shy. You petting?
Woof woof. Does he go woof woof? It's okay, Mama. He's sweet. It's okay.
Oh, I never touch the stuff. That stuff's nasty.
Tastes all right to me.
Popcorn. Here we go. Now try it. See, I bet you can't do it. Come on. Yeah.
Oh
Like a girl. Come on. Let's see. Is that the best you got?
Oh, almost.
I ain't got all day, kid. Come on.
Oh.
Something happened.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, man. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Look at this. Look. Wait a minute.
Oh,
What happened? Where's my hair? I had a full head of hair just like you this morning. My gosh, what happened?
Some wonderful sculptures out here in front of Dinosaur Gardens. Got this robot over here, and it looks like King Kong has torn his arm off. And this dragon is originally from the Enchanted Forest in Maryland. And look at this guy here. I love this horse. Here, this two-headed, four-armed horse. It's got a face in its chest, two additional faces in its double necks. That is a crazy creature. We're gonna ride over to Enchanted Castle Studios and see what Mark's working on in his shop. All right, stopped off at Mark's Studios here, the Enchanted Castle. It's the wizard up there on top.
I was going to bring these back and make a fiberglass shell off of them, but then they had all these tubes and things, and so we
His belly just wiggled. Oh yeah. There's Robert.
But if we hook up air to it, all this, he actually moves. And I sent this to the lady. I said, you know, these things are animated.
So she had no idea she had animatronics.
I said, so you want me to fiberglass over like, you know, $35,000 pieces? And so we made a new deal, and so I've got a guy that's going to animate these and put the sound to them and get those back to her. And I'm going to work out a deal to get that augmented one to her, so everybody's going to be happy about that. But these aren't really made to be outdoors, you see.
Yeah.
So it's starting to. But I got a guy that knows how to put the skins, you know, repair the skins and all that.
I'm trying to think if I've seen these before somewhere.
They were in West Virginia.
Where in West Virginia were they?
Mini golf in West Virginia.
Mini golf?
In Charleston. In fact, I talked to a guy today that said he remembers those being out there at a dinosaur museum. Oh, here's one of the Alfred E. Newman, what do you call it? The nitwit?
The happy half-wit, yeah.
The happy half-wit here. And I got to repair. This is an original, but I do have the mold to
Where was this from?
I'm not sure, but it came to me from New Jersey.
New Jersey?
So I don't know really the history behind that, but I've got to make the rest of the hat. So we're doing these new Lady of the Lakes for Mr. Barber down in Alabama because
oh my gosh, it's massive.
They were destroyed. They were destroyed by one of the hurricanes. So this is a duplicate. They sent me up the pieces of what was left of them.
Yeah.
Which was this one over here. Anyway, here's the. All they sent me back was the hair.
Yeah.
And I had to take and rebuild the face, which fortunately I had the mold of, which is that right over. If you stand right here, you can see the part of the face laying up there. So I had that. So I was able to make this one, put this one back together, and after I made this one, I asked Mr. Barber if he wanted a second one, then now is the time, because he could keep one in storage in case this happened again, because I wasn't going to build him another one. This one here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him yet, but there's one of the Indian heads. Someone ordered one of these. These really fell out of popularity about about 4 or 5 years ago.
The Native American heads.
Yep.
I know they removed some of them.
Well, I know the one they moved out of Asheville.
Yeah, that was the one on top of the hill there. They
Been there for 50 years. And
Yeah.
somebody complained and it became a thing, you know.
Who's this guy over here? Where's he from?
This one was at the original Dinosaur Kingdom 2. And
Oh, okay.
He was climbing up in a tree. And we took him down and we're going to revamp him and turn him into a Yankee. So a lot of this stuff has a second life.
Yeah.
And even a third and fourth life because nothing here goes to waste. But we've got several of the molds up there. You'll see several of the Paul Bunyan and heads. There's one upside down. That's up the half width. You'll see a Paul Bunyan without his beard. There's the Indian
So
head.
you can just crank out muffler men at will.
And I've got actually 3 of them coming up.
Yeah.
On the schedule. At least 3 more coming up. And I've got at least 5 of them right now on Route 66 or 44.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I just did Route 66 a couple weeks ago.
I've got a new one that's was just recently ordered. That's going to go in Chicago. So that's cool. That'll be my 6th one on Route 66. So just knowing that I'm a part of the keeping that
Yeah, that's awesome.
Americana and the American landscape alive is cool.
Oh, there's the knees.
Please watch your step. I had a problem. I had a foam cutout of the left knee,
Yeah.
but I'd taken the right knee and turned it into a whale. The foam.
Yeah.
So when he put in the order, I only had the left knee.
Yeah.
So I had to take the left knee and change it into the right knee. So basically, I was able to manipulate and changed it out a little bit. So. And.
Oh, it's a shark.
Yeah, big shark. This is going up to New Jersey next month. This will be coming out of a wall, and people will be able to sit in it. So we got him tin-foiled up right now, and we're going to fiberglass over this. And after we fiberglass over, it's all made out of foam. We fiberglass over, we can make duplicates of this as well. These are going to be salamanders. So I had to make up several of these for a arboretum up near Harrisonburg.
Okay.
All right, and this is one of the animations that goes down to Dinosaur Kingdom 2. This is what goes into Lincoln's cabin.
Yeah.
So she appears in one window and he appears in the other, the Pteranodon, and they kind of face off.
Okay, so this is Mary Todd.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Notice the resemblance?
Oh, is that her wig?
Wait a minute, it might be my wig. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Maybe instead of Sherry getting me new hair, I should just wear different wigs every day.
There you go.
How's that?
I think it looks amazing.
I can be a different person every day. I can wear my Willie Nelson one day. I can wear my Farrah the next.
Yeah, so the pterodactyl dives at her, and she fights it back with the broom.
Oh. And you know who this famous lady is, don't you?
Is that Jill?
That's Jill. That's Jill.
Jill from Jack and Jill.
Uh-huh. From the Enchanted Forest in Maryland.
Very cool.
Farm. So I've got to do some work on her. Jack's still up there. He's all alone.
Oh, so you're repairing the Jill right now?
Yeah. Jack's appeared in several fairy tales.
Yeah, he killed a giant.
A giant, and his wife ate no fat or lean or something like that. Jack jumped over the candlestick.
I always wonder if it's the same Jack.
He's a jack of all trades.
There you go.
He's been into a lot of stuff. Yeah. No. You know what?
All work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy.
Some sort of
Oh yeah, this
creature.
this is another Enchanted Forest piece.
Is that a bear?
This is actually, it's going to be this one.
Oh, okay.
See, this one was stolen recently.
Someone stole the baby bear?
Someone stole the baby bear, and they said they wanted me to rebuild that.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get as close to. So I have to actually go against my training to make it.
To make a really lumpy, weird
to make
bear?
It lumpy and crude looking. This is not what I. But again, that is part of my training. To imitate.
Yeah.
To recreate.
You're in the boneyard, got some interesting things. Got this troll right here. There's a ghost. There's a muffler man legs. Big old skull right here. You know, Mark said these are from south of the border. He's doing some repairs on. So as always, a big thank you goes out to Mark Cline for making me his guest at Dinosaur Kingdom 2 and checking out his studios at Enchanted Castle Studios. Always great to stop by here in Natural Bridge, Virginia and see what Mark is up to. Now I did want to, because we are celebrating Easter this weekend, I did want to try these hot tamale peeps. These have been sitting on the floorboard of my car for a month, maybe 6 weeks. So, I don't know, sometimes peeps are better. They age like fine wine. So, I'm gonna try these are hot tamale peeps. It looks like their faces have shriveled a little bit. These are still soft. Sometimes the stale peeps are better. They got a good crust on them, but these are soft, hot tamale peeps. That's good. It's got that good cinnamon, spicy cinnamon flavor. Marshmallow kind of counterbalances the spiciness, so that is a win. That is probably, I'm gonna go on a limb here, that is probably the best peep that I have ever eaten. So, happy Easter to everyone out there. I'm gonna continue heading north towards Rochester, New York. I am planning on doing another opening day video tomorrow, stopping at a place that's having another opening day. It was the opening day of Dinosaur Kingdom 2 today, and tomorrow there'll be another opening day of an attraction. So stay tuned, join me tomorrow morning, and we will be checking that out. In the meantime, if you'd like to know when these videos come out, please subscribe. It'll let you know, and it helps me out as well. If you want to help support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop. I still don't have the new pin on me to show you right now, but if you go description, click on the Etsy shop, we have a brand new enamel pin in the Etsy shop. Check that out if you're interested. All that helps keep this train on the tracks, this boat on the water, and this pterodactyl in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.